Hello everybody, Dr. Ette here, and we are back with more Xcom 2. Sadly, due to some shadow play problems, go figure, a recurring theme it seems lately, I have lost the recording for our next mission. In this case, you have missed out on a little bit, not too much. We'll just skip to the armory here and go to our soldier venue. So we did have some people get wounded. Our corporal from our squatty Jane Kelly, the ranger we got from the very first mission, is gravely wounded, so she's out for 10 days, as well as our sharpshooter. So on the next mission, unless it takes place 10 days later in game time, we will have to take in a couple more rookies. However, we are still running fine with Tuples and Alex Butler, a specialist. As far as research is concerned, let's see if we can find this out here. We have just finished researching hybrid materials. In this case, it will be allowing us to make some upgraded armor, unlock some new research, in this case plated armor, etc., etc. Now scale vest, pretty much everything we said. So we will be working on our next research thing here, which I have decided, as the last episode, to be the Advent Officer Autopsy.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
And again, terribly sorry about the inconvenience and the small loss of content. Sucks on everyone's end, but hopefully I'll have enough time to get a couple videos done today. However, we've also started doing some stuff in engineering. In this case, it wouldn't be necessarily through this menu, but let's just see what our options are.
Well against them, despite
flashbang, medkit, smoke grenade. I think we might pick up flashbang. Seems like a decent idea.
Tygan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure
in
his
this
chip was
case,
actually
we
removed.
have decided after clearing some debris with the engineer we did acquire in our last mission, to start working on the Advanced Warfare Center. In this case, the Advanced Warfare Center allows you to improve the recovery rate of wounded soldiers, so basically if you have an engineer staffed in there, they'll heal quicker, as well as allows cross-class training. In this case, I'll give you a quick idea of what that would mean. So let's just say with our specialist here, if we go through his soldier abilities, every time they rank up to a different rank, corporal, sergeant, lieutenant, etc., etc., they get 1 or 2. However, there is a chance if you have the advanced warfare building up and operational, every level up they'll have a chance to cross-class train a skill randomly. So let's just say Alex Butler ranks up to corporal, he very well could get a random ability from the ranger tree. Sometimes it won't be that great, sometimes it will make someone ridiculously strong, but not a big deal for us at the moment. Especially considering it's not going to be done for another 20 days. Here we are in the bridge. Going on back over here. They did show the overmap, not sure if we got through that in the very first episode, but in this case we are in our little beautiful ship over here. These different nodes will pop up. We have a resistance HQ, which allows us to gain more intel up here, but random pop-ups will occur. So like, let's just say this service depot that popped up. In this case, I believe this one originally took 7 days for it to be successfully completed. So you just pretty much click on it, day cycle. Once it's done, you will continue on with you'll get whatever the rewards, decide what to do in the overmap next, yada yada yada.
Aliens are actively pursuing them.
In this case, it looks like we have a new mission from our... Gonna be getting our first scientist, 89 intel, we have to extract the VIP from Advent City. And Operation Swift Wail. Good enough.
Setting course for the South African sector.
So we will definitely have to bring in some rookies, which is a little bit frustrating. Their aim, everything about them is kind of awful, but that's what we have grenades for, right? Chuples out with the flashbang. Got rookie O'Neill, Squatty Butler, and rookie Wozniak. Alright, so let's just see what we have. Since these people are one of the few that are on at the moment, can we actually do any of the customization? Not really. Well, we'll do that later on. So I guess not much else to do but launch our mission here, so let's go. And again, I'd like to thank everyone for bearing with the frustrating technical difficulties. I know it's annoying. but
Ranger deployed.
appreciate you
Ranger
working
deployed.
through me with it. And we're going to begin the mission now.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting
So in this
the
case,
VIP
this will be
we've been
different
providing
from the mission
reconnaissance
we've done
data in this
previously.
area.
Go
We've got the
figure, we're
coordinates.
extracting a VIP,
Likely
so we have to
we'll
get
to clear out
two
a
weak,
contingent of
squishy
hostile
civilian
forces to
equivalent
make this work.
and escort them to an evacuation zone. So, fingers crossed, everything should go okay. I don't believe they'll be throwing out anything new at us as of yet, so with the rookies, we should still be in the relative okay.
Menace 1-5,
Okay, so that's where we have to bring the
Secure
VIP.
and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
So this is our little squishy scientist who will be constantly behind everybody. Since we already have the VIP, go figure, that probably was a little bit noisy on our end, so we're not going to be really doing this quiet so we don't get the concealment start.
Roger that.
There we are. We can have both of our people move up here a little bit. So far we're able to keep everyone in heavy cover, which is good. Haven't scouted any Advent soldiers yet, and I feel like the extraction zone is fair. Speak of the devil. God, they're so beautiful. Who really has shots here, though? Doesn't look like anyone. So we are going to move our scientists back here in this full cover. So that should keep them fairly safe. And we're going to have them hunker down, increase defense, increase dodge. Makes them a lot more challenging to actually get hurt. Grenades not really helpful. We'll probably just overwatch in case they move up. Same thing with Peter Wozniak. So hopefully they start advancing on us. They might take a couple shots from our overwatching buddies. God, that civilian just can't. I'm gonna miss both, okay. I love how casual that guy is right now. Go for a mind control or just a general panic? Alright, mind control, perfect. Of course on one of our better units too. And the Advent Trooper is advancing and gonna take a shot. Even with heavy cover, not quite good enough.
Can't think.
So it is very important for us to actually deal with this sectoid here. But I'd like to be able to deal with him without putting anyone in bad cover, so... I feel like we could get away moving up here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And of course I picked the one guy without a grenade. Very smart. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see what we can do here then.
Rolling.
Adam O'Neill can run forward. Grenade and take care of that Advent Trooper.
Surprise.
Again, grenades will never miss, so it's definitely... Oh, we did destroy some loot, but I'm not that concerned. I do not have high hopes for us killing the sectoid this turn. We have to be pretty much getting very lucky with our specialist shot. Or... if we're lucky, we'll destroy the cover and it'll be a flanking bonus, but... Cover not destroyed. A little bit of fire around here now, but... maybe gonna move you a little bit farther away from our heavy. Hunker you down. Oh man, this is such a bad coin flip. No crit chance, and if we hit, we have to hit on the very highest damage point, so... we hit, but not what we needed. So this might be a lethal turn for us. Oh, he's going right for our sign. Nope, he's just going for a kill. Thankfully, only a rookie, and not even the one that got promoted, but definitely not a good start to this mission.
Watch the sides!
So he might just be going for another resurrection there. Not a big deal. Our own dude, I'm so sorry, Peter.
Fire spreading! Get out of my head!
There we go. I guess we're just gonna run up and go for the actual flanking shot here. Don't miss. Oh, where was that last turn, man?
Nailed him!
That's a shame. Thankfully, the zombie will be taken care of. My control will be broken. It's still really not good for us, especially for a pod that, like, just not threatening. But well, no rest for the wicked. Let's just keep going.
On the move.
Move our lovely scientists up ahead. Make sure we relocate everyone here.
Copy that.
Tuples is probably going through some life-altering moments right now, not feeling too great with what he's done. Oh boy. Can we even hack right now? We can hack that little thing, not critical to us at the moment. So I think we're just going to go for the single action move to the half cover and high ground. Not too bad. I feel like it's worth our time reloading.
Back online. Orders confirmed.
I feel like we're very likely to pop an advent pod up here, just as soon as we get to the edge of the roof. Especially with the high ground, it should be worth our time just to move, even if we are slowly wasting our turns.
On the move.
You know, at least someone's deciding to use the ladder here, I guess.
Rock and roll. I've got eyes on an outbent position.
There we are, so they move closer to us. I don't think they'll have a chance to get a shot on us, so we should be in the clear there.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction. Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to designated position.
There we go, so let's see what a shot's at, like 69. We have 70 and a 69. And a 66 and 66 on our rookie here. And what can we do with our frag grenade here? I feel like we take every shot except the one with our heavy and then see where we can go from there. Trooper is a guaranteed kill if we make a shot. Which we do.
Kill confirmed.
70% chance is worth the risk, I feel, when I heavy. I was wrong, but you know what? Just dice rolls.
Enemy is still up. Burning through ammo fast.
Everyone's missing him. It's not good.
Negative damage.
We shouldn't be in a position where anyone will die. I very doubt they have a line of sight on our doctor over here.
Alright, got one hurt.
They still got a good shot off.
Gotta get me out of here!
And he's panicking now. Just gunning it. Okay. Whatever works for you, man. So with him panicking, we'll only have 2 shots with our remaining units. Oh, it's so not good. I totally can't really risk anything at this point, so I'm just gonna grenade down there. Won't be a kill or anything, but We'll bust his cover, so we should have an easy shot with our rookie over here. 89% chance, please.
It's done.
Something great for us. There's going to be at least one or two more pods, I believe. So hopefully, on our specialist's next turn, we should be able to top him off with that medkit he's carrying. All that fun stuff. Let's just get that done and over with now. Moving forward a teeny bit. Medkit yourself.
Easy now, soldier.
There we go, he's at full health. He will still be injured on the next mission itself, but at least, assuming he doesn't get crit too hard, we don't have to worry about that happening this time.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
And we pop another pod. Oh boy. If we can deal with the soldier, hopefully the sectoid drops down easy, but I feel like I've been in this situation not too long ago, and it didn't go the way I wanted it to. At least he's landing this shot, though.
Enemy down.
Optimism, I suppose.
Running dry on ammo.
We got our doctor, we have our heavy gunner up here. Doesn't have to be great cover for him. And I think this might, emphasis on might, be our last pod. So I feel like it wouldn't be totally a bad idea, but there's definitely better ones out there. So I feel like we might just reload this turn. See if we can get the good doctor and some high cover over here without sprinting. I feel like we just hunker them. He's a pretty hard target to hit at the moment, so. Undo, mind control, raise the dead. What are we looking at? That looks like you are raising this guy? Oh, my bad, this guy. Okay. So, just from our position, we shouldn't have any issues, but I'm worried a little bit about us popping another pod. Let's see how Butler's shots are up here. Side zombie's really good. Sectoid's really a little bit worse than coin flip, which didn't pay off for us.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Gonna need to reload soon. Heading there now.
Fairly aggressive with our rookie. We didn't pop any new pods, thankfully. So the shot should land. Sadly, didn't crit, so
Got no ammo.
we might need to be pretty lucky here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Somehow not a flank, but you know what? Okay. Oh, baby, that felt good. Remember, never have faith in anybody in this world. Run around. Will he take a pistol shot? Maybe. Or mind control. Tuples is really having a bad time with that whole thing today. Do have the zombie here. It won't be able to do it, and we'll be able to get close, right up in my face, but
He's in my... I can't stop it.
alright, so it looks like our option is keep going forward. Hopefully we don't pop a pop. Oh, we're, Jesus Christ, we are running out of ammo. Okay, so new idea, we run. We run over here, like over here, sure, that works.
I'm on the move. Copy that.
You down there. I think we might be starting to run the good doctor down. Oh boy, this is not ideal. Not ideal in the least bit. Again, I will like to state, I'm really bad at this game. I've made some questionable decisions this entire run. Oh boy, oh boy. That's a flank. Don't crit though. Thank you. I think the zombie will be able to get to us in one move though and still attack. Oh, we got so lucky.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Alright, so in this case, we are going all in. Gonna go on the flank on the sectoid with our single-shot unit who is overwatching. Thankfully, he can take the 3 to the face right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't shoot yourself. Shoot him and please get the kill. No, he's not dead.
My weapon's spent.
Pretty much we are
Reloaded.
entirely reliant on him landing this coin flip. And he didn't! No! Oh, fuck. That's really bad. That is really bad. It's really not. That's like the opposite of, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This might be a very bad match for us today, but this early I'm not going to sweat it too much. Oh, thank you, Tuples, for missing. Thank you, I appreciate it. I mean, he's dead. You're probably dead. But it's not a guaranteed thing yet, so. Overwatch, go do it. End him! You missed! Why are you being so good to me? I don't deserve it. I'm misplaying so badly. Oh, good job. Good job, Mr. Mustard.
Understood. Moving out.
Oops. Don't panic. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Oh, I'm fudge. I'm so fudged right now. Okay. You can do it. I believe in you. I didn't, but you did it. Okay. Oh man, that's I could have got so much better. Okay, so thankfully it looks like we can get our doctor here into the extraction site. However, we do have to get all of our units, soldiers included, so...
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
Menace 1-5, you're out of time. Get to the evac point, now!
Thankfully everyone who's fucking managed to survive this hellhole is getting out, but... both of our rookies are dead.
Getting out of here.
Oh no, he's still panicked. That's so bad.
Advent interceptors within striking distance in 30 seconds. Firebrand, clear the area. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I think he's dead. Oh yeah. It's so bad. So our good friend Pooples here kind of fucked our entire team. I am again throwing the blame totally on him. It's not my fault. I was perfect. Flawless execution. Just bad luck. But... oh boy. I don't want to upload this. I'm going to. We're not running on Iron Man, but we're basically going to be playing like we are. The only thing save states are us is if any corruption happens in that regard. Alright, so Boobles is doing good. He got a promotion. He's doing it, you know, getting better. He's our best unit right now. We got our VIP.
Hello, Commander.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander.
Oh boy, totally worth
I
it.
will make sure they are put to good use.
Alright, so let's do a little bit more of this overworld stuff before we call for this episode. Yeah, I'll investigate that. We might need more rookies sooner rather than later. We're going to finish this
Avenger plotting
fly
new
run we had up
course.
here earlier. Then we'll head over the recruits or whatever were over there. Let's scan for the last hour.
Strategic resource located.
58 supplies. Can't really complain about it, right?
Avenger plotting new course.
Pick up some new rookies to replace the ones who just died / were abandoned.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of
Shaped
differences?
differently.
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network.
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition,
He's
the
dead.
implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Your call, even though you're gonna have to do this.
New objective added.
Proving ground, Skull Jet, use it. Okay, that's...
Commander,
let's
I've
see.
updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Okay, so, let's see the quick report. Physically larger and more tactically capable than the subordinate troopers, Advent officers administer a system of control over the troopers through a carefully engineered psychic link, augmented with a mechanical implant. From my initial examination of the commander and a careful review of the information gathered in the alien containment area, I now have a theory as to how the system was established. It is in my firm belief that the process of psionic control was specifically engineered to allow rapid deployment of tactical information drawn directly from the subconscious mind. In this case, the mind of our very own commander. With this hierarchy in place, tactical knowledge stored in the depths of the commander's mind was processed and transmitted to the Advent officers, who in turn directed the troopers and other subordinates. The commander is no longer attached to the psionic network. It's difficult to say how he orders are being dispersed at this point, although I'm sure the aliens have planned for this potential contingency. It may be possible to tap into this network, yada yada yada, so we're going to have to build a skulljack. Okay. Cool.
Commander, if we're going to try to build
Proving
this
grounds are available
skulljack
to
that Tigan
building,
came up
but...
with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Yeah, I'll start working on this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
So, as I said earlier, we are in this abandoned colony, hopefully gathering more rookies sooner rather than later. To debris is cleared. Let's view this room. We should start building our guerrilla tactics here.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't
Looks
have
like
any
our next building
capacity
will have to be a
spare,
power.
which means we can't expand our facilities further. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
There we go. Everyone's pretty much going as hard as they can. Building, 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 clearing, etc., etc. As far as the armory, let's see how many soldiers we actually have to work with. Not too many. Oh boy, it's going to be a very rookie-centric mission. Let's hope we don't have to do anything for a few days. Or we can get more rookies here regardless, but... Good, good, good. Ooh, we can get a scientist over here. That's really good.
Course.
We are relatively poor at the moment, too.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
That's really bad timing. That's also really gross.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out.
Okay, so the retaliation strikes, they play a little bit differently than the actual ones we've been doing lately. However, we will get into that next episode. Again, thanks everyone for taking the time to give me a quick view. Like, subscribe, constructive feedback, whatever works best for you. Do it, don't do it, whatever works. But again, thanks for watching. I'm Dr. Ette, and see you next time.